What's up, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with, we're going to do a quick team preparation for my Delta Battle League Little Cup battle versus Aeriodon and the Tampa Bay Duskulleers. Make sure to check out his channel and link below. You'll probably see something similar on his channel from his perspective. But I realized my problem on week 1 was that I didn't bring the captain. I didn't bring Buizels of the Boston Buizels. That was my obvious mistake. I don't know how I didn't realize it at the time, but I learned my lesson. So we're bringing Choice Banded Switcheroo with Aquajet, Waterfall, and Ice Punch. Cool thing about Aeriodon's team is that he doesn't really have any grass or electric types to really take advantage of my water presence. So I get to bring them all. Not all of them, but I get to bring some of them. Speaking of, we got Gooey the Shellos. Nice Eviolite Sticky Hole. That's a cool combo, and I like it. We got Scald, Toxic, Earth Power, Recover. This thing is going to be eating up all the hits. It's going to be nice. We got Biggs, the Scarfed Mime Jr. with Technician, Hidden Power, fighting to take out his Cranidos. As well as the Grass Knot, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. I'm really upset that Mime Jr. doesn't at least get something like Dazzling Gleam. It doesn't even get like it doesn't get any fairy coverage at all, which is so odd because it's a fairy type and it doesn't get any fairy moves. Not even like a little bit. Like there's not even one fairy move other than Charm. I think Charm is the only fairy move. Yeah, that's the only fairy move that this thing gets. It's so odd. We also got Agility, Bunnelby, Bugs with the Berry Juice, and Quick Attack, Earthquake, Return. Should be able to put in a lot of work with an Agility up. I think I have good sweeping potential. We also got Tampa, the Duskull. Shoutouts to the Tampa Bay Duskulleers. We got, this is basically my other defensive core. I got Shellos and Duskull is my defensive core. Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Shadow Sneak, Destiny Bond. It's powerful stuff. I think it'll help me a lot. I don't think he has anything quite like a Poniard that can really take this thing on, so that'll be nice. We also got Bellsprout here. I wasn't really sure who to put in the 6th slot. I was thinking about like Rain Dance Horsey or Dragon Dance Horsey, but I eventually just decided to go with Bellsprout because I would like to have a little extra priority as well as more type diversity on the team. So we got Sucker Punch, Seed Bomb, Sludge Bomb, and Swords Dance. Unfortunately, Bellsprout doesn't get any physical poison type moves, which is pretty whack, if I had to say so myself. Not even Poison Jab or anything. So I had to go with Sludge Bomb on that slot instead. But I don't really expect this thing to do much. It could definitely do a lot, but I don't really plan on it really doing much. Maybe get some KOs with Sucker Punch or something, but it's just kind of there as another type on the team. So I guess the battle will be beginning shortly. I guess let's find out. Alright guys, we got our match versus Aeriodon. Where's his avatar? Hello? You can't let him beat me to good luck, have fun. So he's packing the Yamask, the Timber. This is a real test of Pokemon knowledge right here. Remembering these names. Pineco, Cranidos, Wailmer, and Staryu. So I'm feeling pretty good about this matchup. Pineco is kind of a worry. I don't know exactly how I'm going to break that thing. I don't really have any super effective hits for it. Basically just going to have to whittle it. I could switcheroo it immediately, actually. It might not be a bad play. Although Swords Dance Bellsprout could put in a lot of work. Especially versus this Staryu. Actually, no, not the Staryu, because the Staryu outspeeds it. But I Sucker Punch for the Staryu, of course. And then potentially Seed Bombing the Wailmer would be really nice. As well as on the hitting this Cranidos with a Sucker Punch would be nice. I would say hitting this with a Sucker Punch, the Yamask, but I have a pretty good feeling that it's not gonna attack me. So Mime Jr. actually puts in a hell of a lot of work. He has pretty much star uses only switch in to a psychic, which is nice. And I can try to predict him with a grass knot if I feel so inclined, or even a shadow ball. Shadow ball actually hits everything on his team as well. So I'm feeling good. I feel like Mime Jr. is going to put in some work. I'm going to lead with... I think I'm going to lead with Tampa just because I want to burn this Pineco. I just need to start whittling this thing down. That is the big problem with my team, is that it does not have any hazard control or any hazard things to put up. So it's weird for me as a player to have to adjust to that. To not having any, my team has nothing to do with hazards at all, and that's something I'm really having to get used to. I'm just going to go for a Hex here. Should do good damage, and we'll get a good idea of what his spread could potentially be. If he's maybe special or physically defensive. And his name is Holly, I don't know what that means. But maybe there's a theme. He is going to get up a spike, which is unfortunate because they can't get rid of it. But I got the burn off, which is nice. And Hex is doing a clean 50% as he does activate the berry juice, though, as he is going to put the stealth rocks up as well. So this is that wasn't a great turn for me, because basically, well, I did use his item, and he's not running Eviolite, which is interesting. But he did get the stealth rocks up, and he's at this pretty much the same percentage he was last turn. Pretty much the same. He's exactly the same percentage that he was last turn. But this Hex is going to do 50, and he doesn't really have a safe switch in, so if I were him, I'd probably just go for another spike. Just get up as many hazards as I can, because he knows that I have no control of it. That's why he led with this thing. This thing is really a problem. Because that does a nice 50, is he's going to get up another spike. But we should be able to get another Hex off here. No problem. And what he might do is actually go Timber, because that thing can probably knock off, and it might even have guts. Hopefully Timber doesn't get guts, but I'm sure it does. He could go Yamask alternatively, but I'd be surprised, because of course he is weak to my stab as well. My first thing on my mind with Cranidos is Choice Scarf. That is the first thing on my mind. That thing could put in a lot of work, which is why I did bring Choice Scarf Mime Jr., which will outspeed it. And of course, Aqua Jet, Sucker Punch, Quick Attack, Priority, so I can help deal with that too as well. But the Pineco is gone. He only managed to get up 2 spikes and stealth rocks, which he could have gotten up another spike, which is the only thing he could have done other than that. It is going to go into this thing, and it probably does have guts. I kind of want to go Destiny Bond. Afraid he's gonna like bulk up or something. I'm kind of okay with that though, because I'm pretty sure if need be, Biggs can take a Mach Punch and will of course easily outspeed this thing and hit him with a strong Psychic. So I'm just gonna go for a Hex. He does go for the knockoff. Really wish I had gone for the Destiny Bond. That's unfortunate. So I pretty much lose my Duskull here. I didn't even think about recovery on this thing either. Alright, yeah, I'll just let this thing go down. Little Cup is very hectic. I should be able to get a kill here though. Oh, he'll probably go Staryu though. I don't know if I can make that kind of prediction though. Can I? Why would he stay in with this thing? Would he knock off? I don't know if he'd knock off. He might knock off. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, so Biggs is gonna come out, Gonna take a lot of hazard damage, but we are just gonna go for the psychic because his timber can be a big issue and I don't want it to be. So we're just gonna go for the psychic, see if we can take it out. If he is running offensive Staryu, we could see some good damage on it. And I guess we'll see. This thing is named Paul. Come on, Biggs. Alright, I know Aeriodon likes to take his time with his battles, his turns, and deciding everything, so I'm not going to get all impatient. I'm just going to relax and see what happens. I'm not going to overthink or anything. I'm just going to let him take his time. I'm not going to start the timer on him. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy my time playing Pokemon. As he does pull a switch into Whalmer, his psychic only does 33. Ooh, I just punched the mic there. That's problematic. These hazards are brutal. I'm deciding if I want to go into Shellos or Bellsprout here. Bellsprout may be useful. It's actually could be slower than this thing if he's running. I doubt he's running speed just based on that damage though. Let me check Whalmer actually. Okay, Whalmer is actually insane. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Actually has pitiful special defense. Why is that? It's just the HP. That's good. Okay. For a second, I thought it was like its stats were like out of this world, but they're not. I'm not very familiar with Little Cup. Let me just check Bellsprout real quick. Did I put speed investment on my Bellsprout? I did. Let's go for it. He does predict that very nicely. I knew he would too. I knew he would, but I didn't even try. And now I'm screwed. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna go back into Biggs. Taking that stat hazard damage, but oh well. Just gonna go for that grass knot. I'm being very predictable here, honestly, as that doesn't even take him out. As he goes for rest. Good gravy. At least he's not Chesto. Grass knot does 47. He's probably Sleep Talk. I can go into Shellos. So just go for the skull. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm getting wrecked. This thing could have had Storm Drain, couldn't it? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why did I think Sticky Hole Eviolite? I was like, yeah, Sticky Hole Eviolite, but no, Storm Drain would be so much better. These hazards are such an issue. I have nothing to break through this, I don't think. I think I just lose to this. Alright, he pulls a switch into Paul, as I'm going into Buizel. And, I'm just gonna go for the waterfall. His Whalmer's still asleep. He's Thunder Punch and he outspeeds me too. What the hell? What? He's scarfed? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go into my Bunnelby in that case. I'm not ground type, so I'm not immune, but if he does want to stay in, I should be in a good position. I can't believe he scarfed Timber. I did not even think about that. Moby is going to come out, and he's going to wake up this turn. That does 60. Skull, not super effective. And we get the berry juice. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go for the Earthquake because he could definitely go Yamask right here. And I don't think I can OHKO that thing with just one Earthquake, so I just need to 2-hit KO it. We're back in it. He lives the Earthquake. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Alright. Okay. That's really bad. And because he can definitely just go Paul and click Earthquake, or Mach Punch right now. Oh, I can't believe he stayed in there with Whalmer. Alright, yeah, Yamask is gonna come out. I can't even switch in, can I? I do have one switch in left. I don't think I can afford to. Yeah. We live because our berry juice is gone. We live. Nice. So Majora is gonna be almost gone. So I'm gonna go into my thing right here. We should outspeed this thing unless he's running max speed on this. I'm just gonna go for the recover. Hope he just stays in and knock off because I am sticky hold. So, alright, he does stay in. Goes for that knockoff. It does nice 12, nice, as we reveal the sticky hold. And I'm just gonna go for a Scald now. Oh, what? It's a speed tie. It's a speed tie. We get the burn though. We get the burn though. I gotta win this speed tie. Alright, I get the recover off. As he goes for the Hex. That's not a good amount of HP to be at. So you can definitely go Timber here. He goes Cranidos. He's got Thunder Punch on that. Oh! Why does that thing get Thunder Punch? Yeah, it even lives that. Wow. Alright. GG. We get Shrek'd once again. This is a little cup. No, it's not Little Cup, it's just my team. honestly. My opponents, they both played well. Of course, Aeriodon is a great battler. He played well today. Kimbo played well last week. But I just have such a bad team. I have no hazard control. I have no electric resist. It is just, I don't know if I can know if I can do it with this team. But you know, with Little Cup it's just for fun. This isn't like really, I'm not trying that hard. No, I'm trying hard, but I'm not, it's not a regular DBL. It's not like extremely competitive trying to win. It's just kind of a off-season fun thing. But still. Oh well. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to check out Aeriodon, because his channel is great. But other than that, keep dreaming, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.